Hi everyone. We are discussing the third chapter, that is production and cost. Uh, Now we are completed things related to production. So now we move into cost. Okay, in production you studied several concepts, and here in cost also you will study several concepts. So first of all, try to understand what the meaning of cost. Okay, what is the meaning of cost? Expenditure on factors of production or inputs is known as the cost of a firm. So, in order to carry out production, a firm will spend money on purchasing factors of production or inputs. What are inputs and what are factors of production? Land, labor, capital, organization. Apart from land, labor, whatever other things are there related or required for the production process is known as capital. Okay. Land, labor, you know what is land and what is labor. You know that. Capital means apart from land and labor, whatever other things are required for the production is known as capital. Raw materials, money, knowledge, machines, you can say vehicles, whatever other things are there which are required for the production is known as capital. And in order to carry out production process, firm must spend some particular amount of money on purchasing inputs or factors of production. So that firm's expenditure on factors of production is known as cost. Okay, I hope you got the point. Okay, cost means firm has to spend its money in order to carry out production. Firm should pay land, rent for land, and firm must pay a wage to the labor, and firm must pay interest to the capital. See, for example, a firm is using vehicles for transport, it has to pay. Okay, it must pay it. And firm will use electricity, it has to pay it. So such expenditure on production of goods and services is known as cost of that firm. So in production process, in production, I told you there are two types of factors of production in short term. In short term, I am talking about production, not cost. In short term, there are two types of factors or inputs. What are they? Fixed factors and variable factors in short term. And in long run, all variables are, all factors are variable. And here in cost also, there are major two types of cost here. We can see two types of cost. In short term, not in long run. In short term, as we studied in production, here also we find two types of cost. One is fixed cost and another one is variable cost. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಎರಡು ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಒಂದು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು ಫರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ತಗೊಂಡು, ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಫರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಇರ್ತವೆ. A firm will have two types of cost. One is fixed cost and another one is variable cost. Okay, what are the fixed cost? Salary of permanent employees is known as fixed cost of that firm. Permanent, salary of permanent labor. And diesel and petrol, not nowadays, not diesel and petrol, sorry to say that. That is a variable cost of that firm. Petrol and diesel, expenditure on petrol and diesel is known as that firm's variable cost. And salary of permanent faculties or permanent employees is known as fixed factor. It will not change over a period of time. It will change after a certain point of time, but for a particular time period that salary of permanent labor will not change. So that is called as fixed cost. The cost is fixed there, and apart from that some other factors are there. For example, you can say electricity bill, you can say transport, cost of transport, and the cost of raw materials. So like that, these are all variable cost. The cost of raw materials will change again and again, again and again. Frequently, the cost of raw materials will keep changing. So like that, we divide a firm's cost structure into two types. That is variable cost and fixed cost. This is only in short term. Okay. Now, in short term, we have 7 types of cost, including both types of cost, variable cost and total, fixed cost. Including these two types of cost, now we can calculate 7 types of cost in short term. These are the short term costs, not long run cost. So in today's video, we are only focusing on short term cost, not long run cost. We are concentrating only on short term cost here. So we can find 7 types of cost in short term. TFC, TVC, which means total fixed cost. You know that there is a fixed cost in short term, and variable cost, total variable cost. You know that variable cost is also there in short term. And then TC, obviously total cost, and then average fixed cost, that is in short it is known as AFC, and fifth one is AVC, and marginal cost, and then average cost. Okay, like that 7 types of cost we have here. Let us understand one by one the meaning of TFC. What is the meaning of TFC? What is TFC of a firm? TFC is the firm incurs or it takes expenditure on fixed inputs. Okay, whatever fixed inputs are there in a firm, I told you just now that salary of permanent employees is known as, it is a fixed input. Labor is input or factors of production. So salary of permanent laborers is fixed input over a period of time. It will not change in short term. If it changes, which means that firm has finished off short term and entered into long run, because factors that fixed input has changed. I told you when I was explaining production. So here TFC means the firm undertake expenditure on purchasing fixed input. Whatever the expenditure that firm incurs on purchasing fixed inputs is known as total fixed cost. Okay. Then second one, TVC, which means total variable cost. In order to increase the production level, the firm has to incur 2 types of cost. It has to incur total fixed cost, which means fixed cost. It has to purchase some fixed inputs. Along with that, variable cost it has to incur, because it has to purchase some of the other factors which are variable. What are the variable cost in a firm? Petrol and diesel, cost of raw materials, electricity bill, cost of transport. So like that, it has to spend its money on such factors. So they are variable cost, because the cost of those inputs will be changing again and again. The cost of those factors will change frequently. So like that, so that is why we call it, that is a variable cost. Okay, because the cost of those factors or those inputs will change frequently. So that is why we call it as that is variable cost. Whatever the cost that firm incurs on variable inputs, is known as total variable cost. Okay. Then second one, what is TC? Total cost. Add, when we add TFC and TVC, we will get TC, which means total cost. A firm is having two types of cost, that is fixed cost and variable cost. When we add variable cost and fixed cost, we will get total cost. Obviously, we will get how much of total cost? Variable and fixed. By adding variable cost and fixed cost, we will get total cost. Then fourth one, AFC, average fixed cost. What does it mean? Total fixed cost per unit of output. Okay, you will understand when we solve problems on cost. Okay, you just know the meaning. Okay, so we will evaluate this when we are going to solve problems on these type of costs. Okay, what is AFC? AFC is a total fixed cost per unit of output. We are producing, the firm is producing various units of output. Okay, you can see they are saying that per unit of output. Let me say that there are 10 units that firm is producing. That firm produced first unit, and the cost of that production or the first unit of that output is, let us say, 10 rupees. And what is the cost of second unit? That is known as AFC. Okay, total fixed cost per unit of output. How much of that cost is happening for every unit of that output? So that is known as AFC, which means average fixed cost. Then fifth one, AVC, average variable cost. What does it mean? Here, I just forgot to tell one thing. How to find out AFC? Total fixed cost per unit of output. That is the meaning of AFC. In order to find out AFC, this is the formula which is given. By applying this formula, you will get AFC. What is the formula? AFC is equal to TFC divided by Q. Q means units of factors, units of inputs, you can say. So, by solving problems on cost, you will understand very easily. Don't worry about it. Then, second one, next one is AVC, total variable cost per unit of output. So, in order to find out AVC, this is the formula. AVC is equal to TVC divided by units of, Q. Q means units of inputs. First unit, second unit, third unit, like that. Then, sixth one, marginal cost. Okay, what does it mean? Total cost per unit of change in output. This is interesting. Okay, marginal cost is very important cost. Okay, so based on marginal cost, we will derive many of conclusions regarding production, regarding cost, and so on. Okay, what is marginal cost? Total cost per unit of change in output. Okay, when we solve these problems on cost, you will understand the meaning. Okay, this is the formula. MC is equal to change in TC, change delta. This shape of this is called as delta. Delta means change. Okay, change in TC divided by change in Q. By applying that formula, we will get marginal cost. And then finally, AC, average cost. Average cost, total cost per unit of output. Total cost per unit of output. How to find out this? Average cost. In order to find out average cost, AC equal to TC divided by Q. So this is the formula from which we can find out average cost. Okay, this is the short term costs. These are the short term cost, and in the next video I will solve some of the problems regarding cost, which is very important. Solving problem is very important because one question will be asked in annual examination regarding problems on these. Okay, they will give the some of the data, and they will ask to find out some of the cost here. Okay, in the next video I will solve problems on cost. Okay, thank you.